Hello! Each of us has a profession, but not everybody is a professional. Today I would like to share with you 4-step program that leads me in my professional life. This 4-step program is called NICE, and it will lead you in a nice, stylish way to your professional life. If we start from N defines needs. Needs of our body, of our brain, but of course the needs of the external world. Imagine Internet of Things, all these economic changes, all the social media changes, all that requires consultants and requires people who will serve as facilitators. If you possess that knowledge, of course it's perfect, but you have to look for the needs first of all. After comes A, like interest. If your interest is coming from your heart, from your soul, you don't need to go to the work, you just work for your happiness. And it's the clue, because interest of you and interest of your customer, if it matches, it brings synergy effect, and 1 + 1 gives 5 instead of 2, because interest matches. And the third thing, it's a career. Who of the people will take care about your career? I have set information. Nobody. Until you make a self-appointment. First step. The first step is the most important issue in your life. Until you will do it, nobody will do it for you. If you want to be a hair cutter, you have to make a haircutting diploma or start practicing that. The same with public speaker. Hello, I am Adam. I want to be public speaker, professional public speaker. It depends on me if I made a self-appointment, so please do it immediately. After that comes goals. The goals principle I can explain you on a professional runner. Professional runner is expected to watch 30 meters in front of him and keep focusing on his breathing and body posture. Only on that condition he can score the goal, if he knows how to behave during the running. The same with professional windsurfer. He's not watching on his feet, on his hands, feet. He's watching 80 meters in front of him to look for the collision, to look for how to maintain the speed during the curve, because only on that condition he will manage with nice curve called in windsurfing jargon jibe. The same with horse riding. The horse ride requires information in front. So please look 100 meters in front of you. Look on the second fence you want to jump, because only then you can jump over smoothly. You can transfer information in front to your horse, who is servant and who wants to satisfy you, on condition you will give him the information. All that requires discipline, of course, and requires that you making your homework in front. But next comes your mindset. Please write your mindset above others, because only then you can go ahead. For example, your friend is thinking, hey, it's mission impossible for you. You will not manage. It's too high cost, saying your children. No, it's mission impossible for them, because they are not in your shoes. They are not yours. You are unique, and you can do whatever you want to be. And this is very important, to cut off your anchor before you go ahead, because only when you are following your idea smoothly, only then you can progress. This is the third. But the fourth one is the environment. Environment means if you want to feel like fish in the water, you look for the water. And your water as a public speaker are the conferences. It's a natural word. Of course, there are universities and other places that you can share your expertise, but of course to gain experience. But first of all, go to the contest to prove, for example, that you are a good public speaker. To prove that you are a good engineer, go to the contest, make a right program. You are a good programmer. It's a professionalism to make value added. So I recommend to me, and recommend to you that nice program. But during that program, when you will make homework, when you will put to each pillar, to each step, if you will put action during your homework, you will find maybe that you have many wheels, many nice wheels in your life that comes from experience. Many of us has 20, 30 years experience in our professions. So please take care that this potential is well developed. But also, we must think about Pareto principle. The Pareto principle is saying that only 20% of your potential gives you 80% of your successes. So please focus on one nice wheel. And you have it, this nice wheel, keep focusing and keep going with energy ahead just to develop yourself in that nice wheel. I recommend to you this Pareto principle. But I would like to join you on my boat to the professional trip, and we have to be like mentors for each other and support ourselves in developing our skills. Our skills are different, but having many views will bring right feedback. If you have right feedback, you know what areas you need to conquer still and what area are well done. And this will bring you value added in your professional life. And that I recommend to me, but of course to you.